This was what I expected. Hi. Whew. Good morning, everyone. God, this shirt, it's quite a lot. It's just quite thick. But I thought this definitely gave the Dance Fever vibes, but it is quite thick, so you know me, I'm probably gonna sweat. Anyway, hi! Why did I start like that? Hi! I feel like it has been a minute since I've sat down and done an album. It really has. I think the last thing I sat down here for was maybe the Euphoria one, and that was weeks ago now. But anyway, hi, welcome on into another video. As you've seen in the title, we are here to sit down to listen to Florence and the Machine's new fucking album, Dance Fever. And guys, when I tell you, I could not be more excited. I have been waiting for this album to drop. And I mean waiting. Because she decided to drop like 4 singles in the span of like 3 weeks or something crazy. So we've currently already had King, Heaven is Here, My Love, and Free. I love every single one. I have heard every single one. There was no way I was waiting. No way. There was absolutely no way. Okay? But we have got 14 songs, so I feel like me having heard 4, we've still got 10 more to indulge in. So I'm very excited to get into this video. Oh, I just know it's going to be incredible. If you guys are excited to see my thoughts, please do keep on watching. If you enjoy this video and you've not subscribed yet, and this is the first thing you're seeing from me, check out my channel and consider subscribing. Have I already said subscribe? Like, comment, share, do all the things. Check me out on Instagram, it'll be up on the screen there. Check me out on Twitter, Spotify and Patreon, all linked down below. The unedited version of this is going to be going up on Patreon. But with all that said, guys, let's just get into this video because... Okay, first track is a track I've heard. There's a reaction on my channel to this one. King, I love her. I'm not going to leave too much in. Here we go. I live. Oh no, it's scroll shuffle. Next one we have is Free. Possibly one of my favourite singles, I'm not gonna lie. The music video for this was iconic. It's quite humorous. I have watched her Zane Lowe interview that came out yesterday, and she did say like humour kind of does run throughout this album somewhat in the lyrics. So I'm very excited. This was definitely one of those songs, especially visually. She really did the damn thing in terms of humour. So yeah, Free, let's go. Yeah, absolutely everything. Okay, we're moving on to a song I've not heard. This is it choreomania? I'm not even sure what it means, so let's get into it. Wait a minute, y'all, they've got... Stop. They've got a storyline thing, so best believe I'm going to be reading through that. Oh, fuck me. Choreomania was a group ritual of dancing to exhaustion, like they do in Midsummer.
With a complete conviction that someone who's never had anything actually really bad happen to them.
This is what she was talking about. Fuck me.
Suddenly I'm dancing to imaginary music.
Oh wait, no, this does make sense because in the interview, she does mention how around her second album, so Ceremonials, wow, icon, like she kind of started to go off the rails and like drink a lot and party a lot. So this is how I'm assuming she's relating it to this whole theory or like this whole thing of choreomania.
Dance myself to death.
There it is. The claps are intensifying, we're getting a bit of a ha, okay.
Backseat of the car, I'll be your demon daddy.
Did she just say, I'll be your demon daddy? Let's have a look at lyrics because I know she's a lyricist. Yeah, she did say, I'll be your demon daddy. So verse 2, this is the end and I'm thinking about her driving around in the backseat of the car, I'll be your demon daddy. And do they speak to you because they speak to me too? The pressure and the panic you push your body through. Oh my god, lyric. Genius. Come on, Ho. I will say, I like how this track's kind of intensified as we've moved along and it's becoming more and more fast paced because I feel like that very much relates to the thought of choreomania, just dancing till you fucking die, basically. Okay, I see you, Florence and the Machine.
I just keep singing, I dance myself
Today. Vocal. Okay. Now, I'm not going to dwell on the vocals because I know that she's a vocalist and it's not going to surprise me, but I am going to make sure you guys are aware that I'm taking that in. Okay? So if I just stop and say vocal, you know what I'm saying. Alright? I already know this is going to come to a very abrupt end. I'm calling it now. Knew it. Knew it. Absolutely, because we can assume with how that track went, we started off extremely slow. We kind of built the production. Towards the end, we obviously got way more intense. So we can assume, in terms of choreomania, the end, she died. Okay? Moving on, next track, Back in Town. Hi.
Hi. I just heard.
Hi, babes.
Never really been alive before.
I mean, that's an opening lyric if I've ever heard one. I've never really been alive before. Bitch. We're reflecting, are we?
Sometimes it was easier. I'm over.
Okay, so that obviously relates to what I was talking about earlier, about what she said in the interview, about how she used to just fucking go in and had like no respect for her body and her health. And just used to just fucking... So, okay, I see you, bitch. Yikes.
Now, why don't we go out, let the rest run around our feet? The full
Oh.
dive down on these
Her voice.
streets. Why don't we go out to the 9th Street diner and carry on?
She has a naturally incredible voice. Like she was born to sing. It just seems so easy for her and it flows through her so easily.
I came for the pleasure, but I stayed for the pain.
Basically, she's saying that she knows that she tortures herself and she's also not hating the fact that she's doing it. It's kind of self-destructive behaviour.
And if you get spat on, that's just your big city baptism.
That's a lyric. She says, verse 2, it's lit up like a movie scene, that halogen glow, and if you get spat on, that's just your big city baptism. You're the star of the show. Oh my god.
I came for the pleasure, but I stayed.
That's the end!
Yes, I stayed.
Well, that's the end of the lyrics. What the fuck? I thought we were just getting started. Come on, vibrato. I didn't expect us to get that sad so quick in the album. I know that those first 4 were the ones that she wrote with Jack Antonoff, and I will say that track has Jack Antonoff all over it, and I fucking love that man. He's so good. But yeah, I didn't expect us to get so quite mellow in literally like the 4th track. That's usually saved for towards the end, but you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Next track, Girls Against God. I'm excited for this.
What a thing to admit when someone looks at me like it very much.
What a thing to admit that when someone looks at me with real love, I don't like it very much. I wish someone would look at me with real love. I'm sure I'd love it.
It's been 4 years.
Basement with Tom Bear.
Here we go.
It's good to be.
I keep thinking we're gonna burst and we don't burst. This is much more mellow than I expected.
Oh God, you're gonna get it.
Fuck you, God.
Just another screaming speck of dust.
She spoke about that in the interview. She says, I know I don't look like much. Just another, is it floating speck of dust? Just another screaming speck of dust. Even worse. See, this is what she's talking about, humorous. We love to see it. She's talking directly to God here. And she's saying, like, what the fuck are you doing? I could do a better job, essentially. But there's like a self-awareness to this track where she knows how this looks to an outside perspective. She looks like just a screaming speck of dust. Ooh. Very much indie vibes. Not so much the rock vibes that obviously we know Florence and the Machine for. These songs have got a bit more of indie vibes, which I'm also very much into. I'm loving this. I just can't wait to know all the lyrics. Oh. Oh my god, this ending's iconic. She sounds deranged. Is this gonna flow into the next track? What is the next track? Dream Girl Evil. I mean, this outro does sound a bit evil, so maybe this is gonna flow.
You know, he gave me a choice, a golden heart or a golden boy.
What? Wow! Wait, let's go to that lyric. That was a bar. I met the devil, you know he gave me a choice, a golden heart or a golden voice. Well, she clearly chose the golden voice because fuck me up. Shit, are we gonna get dark? I mean, she's talking about evil things in the next track apparently, so. Next track, Dream Girl Evil.
Oh, come and get me, drag me out, destroy me.
I already can tell that this one's gonna be like quintessential Florence. I can tell you right now, just at this start, because we're starting quite dark. I just know we're gonna go there. What did she say? Well, did you miss me? Walk on water just to kiss me. Oh, come and get me, drag me out, destroy me. I've been expecting you, I'm ready, deliver me that bad news, baby. Oh, these lyrics. Oh, this is giving quite saucy. I don't know why. This is giving me like, ooh, kind of vibes. If you understand what I mean by ooh. Oh my god, and her voice sounds really good with this production. Am I your dream girl? You think of me in bed. Oh, as in like dream girl. You think of her, so you think this person thinks of her when they're sleeping. But you could never hold me and like me better in your head. Make me evil that I'm an angel instead. So in reality, is she evil? And this person is obviously just dreaming of her in a way that they'd make her.
Did I disappoint you? Did mommy make you sad?
This one's gonna be a favourite. I'm telling you right now. She said, did I disappoint you? Did mummy make you sad? The passive aggression is... That whole melody for that pre-chorus, it's over. Fuck me up. That whole pre-chorus is just so perfect. The vocal approach is perfect. The elevation in the production. God, I'm really being dramatic today, aren't I? Fucking hell. Let's continue. Oh! What? Watch me shimmer, a projection of your mother, but don't come crying, I am nobody's moral centre. So has this person got mummy issues? Definitely one of my favourite tracks so far. Holy shit, Dream Girl Evil was that. Okay? Next track, Prayer Factory. Prayer. Oh, this one's only 1 minute 13. Oh my god, it's nearly fucking done. Let's just have a quick look at the verse. All the things that I ran from, I now bring as close to me as I can, ripping hotel sheets with gritted teeth, my montage of lost things, my shiny trinkets of grief. Oh my god, lyrical genius. Fuck me, they were bars. What the fuck? That was so short. Why don't you give me a call, open my mouth, yes I'll take it all. Florence? And all this work gone to waste, you make me climb when you shut the gates. That one's kind of gone over my head lyrically, but very good lyrics. Anyway, moving on, next track. So I'm assuming that was more of like a little interlude-ish kind of vibe. Next track, Cassandra. Now, y'all know when she does songs named after names. No, you won't know because I've not said this before. I live. Like Patricia. Oh, Patricia. You've always been. Yeah. So Cassandra, I've got high hopes.
You used to tell the future, but they cut off my tongue. They left me doing laundry to think what I've done.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. I used to see the future and now I see nothing. They cut out my eyes and sent me home packing. These lyrics are kind of dark and I love shit like, oh, I love shit like this. Florence, if you're listening, if you're watching. Oh my god, imagine if Florence watches this video. She won't. If you do, hi. I used to tell the future, but they cut out my tongue and left me doing laundry to thinking what I've done. It wasn't me, it was the song. What?
It was a song.
Oh.
Let it bleed through my fingers. A treasure in my hands.
These lyrics guys, they could be a poem. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's certain artists that can just write. They write with a golden quill. And it's just... It's a spectacle. It's a marvel. Because I could never think of this shit.
Everything I thought I knew was falling right off you, and it's like the sun.
Oh, the little layered vocal she's got going on. She's got her chest voice like in the forefront of the track, and then we've got a lovely little falsetto moment happening in the back. Woohoo! I'm living!
Every song I thought I knew, I ended up as you, and it's all left to sing to.
Oh, wait, I think this is... I know what this is in reference to because she basically felt, so quick backstory, she said in this interview that she felt like, she feels like, even like she still feels like it, like singing and like when she gets to do the shows and stuff, like that's like her like spirituality and like when she's on stage, that feels like her church, and that's where like obviously she does all her growth and her healing and all this beautiful stuff, right? So this is what she's talking about when she's saying like they ripped out, like they cut out my tongue. It was to do with when obviously COVID hit. She felt like she had none of that anymore, and then she was obviously living in this like limbo, which we all were. So that's what this is in reference to. Okay, I'm so glad I grasped onto that. Oh. Absolutely.
You can take your complaints straight to the road. Can you see?
Oh, I love this chorus. There's something about the melody and the way the production shifts is so good.
I cannot hear.
Catchy too. I fucking love when she does this like spoken word stuff. And when she gets into that like real lower register of her voice, like very baritone, very that. Fuck me up. Like the end of, what song was it? Is it Heaven Is Here? And every song I wrote turned into an escape rope tied around my neck to pull me up to heaven. When she sings that part, fuck me up, that gets me every time. This was what I expected. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I've got goosebumps. This one's it. This one's it. She's changed the lyrics. Well, can you see me? I cannot see you. Everything I thought I knew has fallen out of view. And if I run fast and back, could I break apart? As empires tumble and cathedrals flatten in my heart. Oh, Florence and the Machine. And I love when she does an abrupt end. I love, love, love. Guys, Cassandra, she was that bitch I always knew she would be, okay? Next track, Heaven Is Here. Very short track. We spoke about this on a live, I think, some of us. Very short track, but it's a really good length for this kind of track, I think, because obviously it's quite percussive. There's not really any production. It's mainly just claps. And yeah, I love this track. I'm actually using this for a girl's contemporary solo that I'm choreographing at the minute. So yeah, and I'm loving it. Anyway, I could sing that one for a very long time, okay? Next track, Daffodil. Now, she said that the chorus on this is just her screaming daffodil over and over. So I'm excited to hear this. Absolutely. Intro, wow. Oh my fucking god, her voice sounds incredible on this track. What the hell? Because she's giving us, it's quite operatic, isn't it? This approach. She's so, oh god, I tell you what, if anyone's going to say the word daffodil, it's Florence and the Machine. Oh, it sounds incredible. Verse 2, I'm not bad, I'm not good. I drank every scar that I could, made myself mythical, tried to be real, saw the future in the face of a daffodil. Once again, these lyrics are going over my head, but they are insane. Daffodil! Daffodil! I drank all the blood that I could. Why are we drinking blood, babes? Concerning, okay? Oh! Are the genius lyrics actually correct? Because to me that could say she drank every sky, not drank every scar. Because how are you drinking a scar? It could be sky. I don't know. I mean, if you guys know how you can drink a scar, let me know. Daffodil. Daffodil. This is another one. This is another one. Daffodil. 'Fuck yes. Absolutely. God, and then we move on to My Love, which is an absolute belter. I've heard it. I'm not leaving too much in. Holy shit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolute banger. Next track, Restraint. Now, I'm kind of scared moving forward. 47-second, babes. She's doing the talky thing. She's doing it. She's doing the throat talky. Baritone. Is that even the right word? Baritone, I think it is. She's doing it. She said, am I quiet enough for you yet? God! Wait, was this what played at the end of the My Love video? If I'm right, the end's gonna go like, and that's when she comes up, right? Iconic! I was scared we weren't going to get that as a track, and we've got it. Ah! Next track, The Bomb. If I was free to love you. Wait, let's read some lyrics because I'm not even thinking. I'm not thinking, I'm just indulging. So let's just quickly take a second. You said this could have been the best thing that ever happened to you, so you decided not to do it. Now you come back every summer like a carnivorous flower, and I stare at your hands in the heat, and I think that you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. But if I was free to love you, you wouldn't want me, would you? Unavailability is the only thing that turns you on. Come here, baby, tell me that I'm wrong. Wow. Lyrically, this fucking album, oh my god. Golden Quill.
I've blown apart my life for you, and bodies hit the floor for you.
I didn't see this being where we went, but I'm not mad at it at all. It's actually in actual fact, I'm quite living. Oh my god! What? I've blown apart my life for you and bodies hit the floor and break me, shake me, devastate me. Come here, baby, tell me that I'm wrong. I don't love you, I just love the bomb. Buildings falling is the only thing that turns me on. I don't know where we're going with this, but sickening.
Floor for you and break me, shake me, devastate me. Come here, baby. Sometimes you get the good, sometimes.
Oh, that's the end! What? I was expecting like another verse, another chorus. Oh my god, well The Bomb is a beautiful track. It's got the... This is what I mean, I'm swaying and I'm looking all cutesy. But yeah, she's talking about the fact that she loves destruction. What? Next track, last track on the album, Morning Elvis. I feel like we've got to the end of this album real fucking swift, but it has been nearly 50 minutes.
When they dressed me and they put me on the plane to Memphis.
Yeah, this one's about a specific time. Sorry, I got cut off by the camera. Yeah, this one's about a specific time, if I remember correctly. They spoke about it. It's basically about a specific time where she was meant to go play Graceland, I think, and she didn't. Did she make it to the show or not? I can't remember, but I know that she basically got herself fucked up the day before and was like hungover to hell. And I'm thinking, did she not? Yeah, because she says why I never made it to Graceland. Okay, so she didn't ever manage to do the show.
Pressed my forehead to the floor and prayed for a trapdoor.
I tell you, unrelatable content, but I don't get hangovers. And I know what you're all gonna say, but Brad, you're young. Actually, some of you might not say that because some of you thought I was much older than I am. But I am young, I'm only 23. Shock to some of you, I'm sure. But yeah, I don't get hangovers. I just get a bit hungry, and then as soon as I've eaten, I could take on the world. Sorry, Florence.
Oh, pick me up in New Orleans, press my corpse against the wall.
Yeah, because that's where her manager had to come and get her from because she stayed in New Orleans when everyone else left, I believe. And she got turned at the Partina, and yeah, her manager had to go get her. Guys, I do recommend watching the interview with Zane Lowe if you haven't yet. It's a very good interview.
And I think they tore us real quick. Told the boys, and this is it. And with the call, it always comes. And the songs that you did.
I love that I've watched the fucking thing because all I'm seeing now, like when I read through these lyrics, so like the bridge, if they'd ever taught. What? Yeah, these lyrics aren't right because on Genius it says, and if they'd ever tore us where I quit. No, they're not correct. She says, and after every tour or something like that, she swears that she'll quit, basically. It's all the boys now. What are they on about? She says it's over, boys, now, this is it. Genius, sort yourselves out. I know it's been an hour, but I don't care. But the calm, it always comes in the songs like Children Begging to Be Born. She said that this album literally just came to her, like she had to write it. Oh my god, the fucking vocals. Oh, she's about to slay me. Guys, this is a lovely ending track. I'm just gonna say it right now. Yeah, she's definitely bringing this album to a beautiful end. The sound of an audience. Oh, and knowing how much obviously like playing shows and stuff means to her, like that is so fucking beautiful. Guys, I've liked all the songs, I've saved it. It's gonna be bumped fucking constantly. That brings us to the end of this album, and oh my god, it's everything I hoped for, it's everything I wanted. There's not one song I dislike, I fucking bum the whole thing. There's not one thing I would change. There you go. Oh my god, Florence is an icon. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know your top few songs. What are your favourites? Let me know down below. Love you guys lots, goodbye. Mwah. So fucking good.